No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Trent, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. But once he locks that in, watch out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you, Brian.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Maxey, that's good.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Suggs outside. There's Tatum with the 3. Pass to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Eason with the jam.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Tatum looking it over. Back to Banchero. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. The layup misses. And here's New York now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Spins. Holmgren right side. Pass to Sharp. Over Easton. Now Şengün. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Suggs. And that one is hammered home.
Now, this is a guy putting his physical gifts to work. Jalen Suggs, no doubt on the dunk.
Outside Maxey. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's SGA. No points so far.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And he's able to get it back. Here's Iverson. Tries yet again. And the layup by Gordon. Gordon's got his second basket.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Brooks outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gordon outside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, BA. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Butler. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And so it's Gauchos Alexander with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 7. Brooks outside. Outside Gauchos Alexander. SGA attacking. And he banks in the layup.
Oh my goodness, the quickness of SGA, the burst. It's like a blur.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Over Brooks. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. SGA, he's open. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by Gauchos Alexander.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
SGA showing off the athleticism there.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk. New York trails by 3. Here's SGA. Has to wear. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around it.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to Iverson. From deep. The offensive rebound. And they get it back. Wagner on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Here's
half.
Iverson.
2 minutes.
Maxey covering. Back to Wagner. 4 on the clock. To snap the cold streak. And it's New York with a rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Sharp. Thompson pulls it in. We've got 1:28 left to the second period. Gordon can't hit. And here's New York now. Outside Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Outside Harden. 3-pointer. Kevin Durant pulls it in. New York leading by 3. Gordon pulls it in. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Eason can't get it to go. And here's New York now. They've scored 10 straight. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. Gordon pulls it in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, that's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
Pass to Durant. Tries the spin move. Three-pointer sharp. KD jams it straight down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just... crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for New York. 3-point lead. Stolen by Thompson. The strong finish by Giannis.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Butler. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Three-pointer, Brooks. Connects from downtown. And New York leads by 4.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Thompson outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line. Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. New York leading by 4. Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Jackson on the wing. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Şengün, the screen. Durant with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Yep, that one goes.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Down low. And stolen by Gobert. Pass to Iverson. For the lead. fires in the triple. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
New York working the ball around now. Outside Watson. The three. Drains the triple. And New York leads by 2.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
And Thompson gets it to go.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Watson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Watson's got 5.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Pass to Iverson. Lets it fly from 18. And it's New York with a rebound. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness. Look out.
Now Thompson. It's stolen by Maxey. And here comes the break. It's blocked by Gobert.
Learn the lesson quickly, folks. Do not test Rudy Gobert.
Here's Iverson. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Oh, sweet move. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Durant gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Oh, and the stump by Antetokounmpo.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Shoots. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Butler. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. New York leading by 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Tatum. Back to Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
The first one falls. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Teams deciding to change it up. New York leading by 4. On the wing, Mitchell. Offline with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Here's Robinson. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break. Here comes New York. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. .55 seconds left in the third quarter here. Thompson left side. Pass to Iverson. Gobert up top. Clock at 6. To the middle. Back to Thompson. The kick out to Banchero. And stolen by Jackson. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is absolutely prolific from 3.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Iverson. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Ware. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the third. And the basket by Castle. Castle's gotten his second bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The third quarter comes to a close. New York out in front, up by 9. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Harden with it. Picked by Gobert. Lets the three fly. Kevin Durant pulls it in. New York leading by 9. Easy money for KD inside.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Harden with a bucket.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Maxey. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
From downtown, Harden missing again.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Outside Maxey. Stolen by Harden. It's Thompson, high post. Holmgren with the block.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Holmgren outside. Pass to Maxey. 5 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes. And New York leads by 9.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's New York with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since.
Here's Thompson. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Ware. New York leading by 9. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Moving it up. It's tipped. They retain possession. It's stolen by SGA. Ware with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And it's Ware missing. Antetokounmpo outside. Deflected. On the wing, Brooks. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Oh my goodness, throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
SGA drives in. And SGA throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Mitchell driving in. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And New York leads by 15.
Timeout. They're really working the paint now.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Harden can't hit.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
To the inside. Where? Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Brooks, right side. Back to SGA. Good D by Gobert.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming hard. Changing shots without making contact.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
And he sinks the second. Here's Maxey. And here's New York now. They're on a 10-1 run. Driving inside.
There's the strength training coming into play for Maxey.
Maxey. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Now Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, Mr. Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
Antetokounmpo outside. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
It's stolen by Maxey. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Castle. Hartenstein a screen. Durant drops it in from 14 feet away. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Here's Castle, and here's New York now. They're on a 16-6 run. Oh, it's stolen. Antetokounmpo. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Gordon. Quick 2. All net.
Defensive foul.
Well, what you love about Aaron Gordon, he's got strength, athleticism, and a high motor. This guy can make tough shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Iverson. Here's a pass to Tatum. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Markkanen. Can't get the 3. Here's Iverson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Markkanen. Oh, the long ball, no good. So New York wins it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.